What's up, guys? MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always. And this is the Grand Finals, EVO Japan, Arslan Ash versus Meo Il. You've probably already watched it, but I do want to do a commentary on it as it's pretty historic in Tekken terms. Arslan Ash is now a triple EVO winner. And while I watched this live with my good friend Putte, we were interacting a lot, having fun, just goofing around, watching the streams. I didn't really have an opportunity to do a detailed analysis of the gameplay. That's something I hope to do today. But there is a case now, actually, for Arslan Ash being the best Tekken 7 player of all time. I think when you say the best, the GOAT of Tekken, the greatest Tekken player of all time, I think you should say Ni. I think most people agree. He's been going at it since 2005. I think 2005 or 6 is the first time I heard of Ni. But yeah, the GOAT. And has also won... Okay, it finally stopped. You couldn't hear it in my microphone, but that's the most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with trying to record a video here. Outside, a truck was backing up, and it went beep, 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 and you couldn't hear it, but I was going insane trying to do that intro. But so Ni has won 3 EVOs. I think the first one he won was 2013, Tag 2. And then he won EVO Japan 2018. And then obviously he won Las Vegas EVO 2022 very recently. But Arslan has won 3 EVOs during Tekken 7. He won EVO... Wait, what EVO Japan did he win? 2019, right? And then he won Vegas 2019. And now he won EVO Japan 2023. Yeah, 3 EVO wins during Tekken 7. And during a sit-down with Harada, I think Harada asked him outright, like, do you feel you are the best Tekken player? And I think he said, like, I don't know if I'm the best, but I might be the most consistent. And you know, with 3 EVO wins during Tekken 7, I think that is correct. I've always felt he's a really good face for Tekken as well. So humble, well-spoken, seems like a really nice guy. And honestly, I have to say, I'd counted him out a little bit. Because the last 6 months, I feel like he's struggled quite a bit. We've seen quite a few tournaments where Arslan was always a given to be in the Grand Finals. He would be absent. He went from being this super dominant force to suddenly not so dominant. And then EVO Japan, which is, you know, one of the absolute biggest events, he comes back and he wins the whole thing. I expected Atif Butt actually to being in the Grand Finals of this tournament, considering he won Tekken World Tour. So, yeah, Arslan, it's like, dominated like crazy, 2019, 2020, goes down a little bit, and then boom, you know, this tournament, all of the gods were there, including Ni, and Arslan comes out on top. And also looked so comfortable during his sets. I feel like no one really tested him. Granted, I don't think I watched every match, but it's like he seemed so comfortable at all times. But yeah, so the question is now, is Arslan the greatest Tekken 7 player of all time? Because I think there's a distinction to be made there, like Tekken in general and then Tekken 7. I wonder how all of these players will transition into Tekken 8. Will Ni do as well in Tekken 8? Will Arslan do as well in Tekken 8? Most likely, they will adjust to that game. But so first match here, 1-1. Only 2 rounds played. I feel like I've been talking forever, but oh, this is gonna hurt a ton. Oh, Deadly Rave. What a combo. I thought he was gonna mess up that wall. And now wake up. Down 3. So this is anyone's round here. 10 seconds left. Down 2 to close it out. Such a strong low. It's pretty interesting that Geese, you know, with that explosive damage he has, super strong movement, 15 frame ultra launcher, 2D jump, Reppuken, he also has excellent poking. What were they thinking, the balancing team? One day I would love to meet the team and like, how do you explain Geese, Howard, and Akuma? Yeah. Nice throw break. Nice. Nice punish. Okay, down for 1-4 to close it out, and now we're even in rounds. But of course, both, I was just discussing Geese a little bit, but if you follow my content, you know how I feel about Zafina. I think most people would agree she is around top 5. Honestly, if someone put her at like top 3, it's like fair enough. I think the lowest anyone would... What a punish. The lowest anyone would put Zafina is probably like around top 10. But she has a lot of game-breaking stuff. And the number one factor is, of course, her movement, which is the best in Tekken 7. Arguably like twice as strong movement as your average Tekken 7 character. And that was as close as it could possibly be. I almost have to rewatch that. Sorry, I was discussing Zafina. But that was an insane comeback, right? While running 1. No break on default front. Survives with like a pixel of health. Low, slide. And catches him mid-air with the rage drive. What a clutch. What a clutch. And got a bit lucky there, you know, having just a sliver of health left after that throw. So weird to see Arslan, of all people, eat a default throw, considering he has one of the fastest reaction speeds among the top players. If not the fastest. Quite famous example how Arslan will block many times on reaction, or pretty consistently on reaction, the down back 4. What's it called? Stature smash, I think. Down back 4, Kazumi Kazuya. Yeah, he probably has the fastest reaction time. So seeing him eat a default throw, you're like, okay, no wonder I eat that sometimes. Well, granted, there's a lot of pressure here. So the first match was very, very close. Final round could have gone to either of them. You could even argue Arslan got a little bit lucky as well there, but was super close. Oh wow, so goes for a big gamble there. The launch punishable power crush launcher worked out. So that's a very big lead here for Arslan. 1-2 whiff. Nice. Jab Jaiken. Sidestep free. Geese has strong wall pressure here. But wow, just Arslan just steps away from the wall. Good throw break. So rage drive most likely incoming. No, gets floated. That's not dead though. It is dead. He did the optimal combo. Sick. That must have just about killed him, I think. While running 1 knockdown. Oh, that's -10. I think you can always jab there, can't you? The option select. Nice throw. No break. It's gonna get punished. Nice punish in return. It has to be mentioned though that it is kind of dull, you know, at these oh, what a rage art. At these tournaments, you know, how many people will pick these top 5 characters. You know, there's a lot of Akuma, there's a lot of even Book, you know, famous Jin main played a lot of Akuma at this tournament. And then you see a lot of Zafina, you see a lot of Julia. A lot of Koreans especially have Julia as backup, secondary, or main sometimes. There's a lot of Geese, and there's a lot of Feng, you know. But most of all, there's a lot of DLC. And it's unfortunate how much the tiers affect the tournaments lately, and it's usually the common offenders, you know, the top 5 that are so ridiculously overtuned. And I'm still holding out for a new balance patch that could make the upcoming Tekken World Tour more interesting. But EVO Japan was the first event in this year's Tekken World Tour 2023. So now that it started, I'm like, yeah, maybe we don't get a balance patch. Because now they might see it as, you know, could be controversial to drop a new patch mid Tekken World Tour, right? So probably it should have come out before the tour begins. But it's, yeah, it's unfortunate. So get ready for way more Tekken events with, you know, the common 5 characters. Nice.
Moscow.
J-Rogs, thank you. Oh, and he whiffs the wall jump, unfortunately. Back 3-2, max mode, pressure. Get some frames, 10 seconds left. While running 1 is blocked. Okay, and then 1-2 connect. So first match was extremely competitive in that anyone could have won it, right? Could have been Arslan, could have been Meo-Il. Arslan even lucked out a little bit. But godlike clutch and comeback for him. Second match, decidedly more in Arslan's favor. So now Meo-Il chooses to not stage select. He just opts for an immediate rematch. So yeah, this is literally set point here for Arslan. Wins this match, he wins EVO Japan. So far, just looking at the scoreboard, it's a one-sided final. Grand finals. What a step on while running 1. Down for 2 punish. Adapts to the side wall there. Does down for 1. Into Oki. What a step yet again. Yeah, you can't get a wall combo on that. No duck on Jaiken. Won't take the risk as Meo-Il is in rage. Very nice. That's gonna get punished. What a step. Oh, that's a sick parry. 1-3 into Scarecrow, and then he does 1+2 and gets mid parried. That punish, it's like when I saw it live, I like fucking shit myself. It's so sick. Down for 1-4. You have to remember that Arslan himself has one of the best Geeses in the world. He totally dominated EVO 2019 playing Geese. And this match, you know, it's just... The download is 100% now. He completely controls the space. There's nothing Meo-Il can do. First match, anyone's match. Second match, decidedly more in Arslan's favor. Last match, the download is in and Meo Il can't do a single thing to Arslan. Everything is getting stepped or backdashed and punished. Everything. So a true and a nice ass shot on the wholesome prayer there. It's one hell of a return to form for Arslan. Wasn't a slump for a long time. Comes back in amazing form to completely smoke every. Oh, there we got a black screen. Okay. Comes back to smoke everyone at EVO Japan. So the question is, will he maintain this form and go to EVO Vegas and smoke everyone there? And again, you know, you got to remember in EVO 2019, he won EVO Japan, and the same year he won Vegas. Imagine if he does that again, a repeat. He would be a 4 times EVO winner, and twice he's done the streak. I mean, it would be so incredible. But yeah, so I just wanted to do commentary on the set, how dominant Arslan was at this event, and Meo Il was also in incredible shape and even beat Low High, who was back after a long absence. And Low High, arguably the second best in Korea, right? And Yon Ding super strong, Meo Il super strong. You know, so Meo Il had also one of his best tournaments ever, but still, you saw one-sided that was. So yeah, I just wonder what is it going to look like, Arslan playing the rest of this year, and what is Ni going to look like? You know, who has been a little bit all over the place in that one tournament he's untouchable, and then the next tournament he doesn't make it out of group stages. It's pretty interesting there how much his daily form can affect him. So, yeah, you know, there's an argument for Arslan being the greatest Tekken 7 player. You know, pound for pound, the best Tekken 7 player. I think that's pretty interesting. And seems like a really cool guy. I like that. Hopefully I meet him one day. Would be a pleasure. But so I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Have a lovely day.